Look at these emblems that Jason sent me. These are phenomenal. I'm going to talk to the guys at Capit and see if they can 3M them for me and protect them. Because honestly, I won't do a good job at it. I'm not patient for that kind of stuff. And I want these to last as long as I possibly can. They are absolutely phenomenal. The attention to detail is just insane. I can see why he wanted to keep them for himself. Jokingly, but look at the gear in there, the demon faces. These emblems are fancy. Look at that. I honestly couldn't have asked for a better job. I can't wait for Jason to do my front emblem again because rock chips and shit suck. And I sucked at doing that 3M job. I will send Jason the 3M with my front emblem when he repaints it. It takes a little while to get done, and I appreciate it because they look amazing. They're perfect. I couldn't be happier. Gonna get these put on after I get the 3M put on them. This hail's so intense, there's like 2 or 3 inches of it built up on the road right now that I'm just plowing through. Everybody's pulling off because they're scared. I do have my far-right flashes on though. This is intense. It's like flash flood style rain and hail coming down. It's insane. Alright everybody, I'm coming at you from my fifth wheel trailer where I stay at work, and you guys all know that. Today's, what is it, it's like Wednesday or something today. I just uploaded my video on the BD Diesel dirt drags, which I have more coming at you very soon. It may even be at you before I even upload this video. I just kind of want to do a quick little video on what it's like staying in my fifth wheel, or RV as some people would call it, when I'm at work. And I don't only use this fifth wheel for work, I also use it for personal use for camping with my girlfriend. But seeing as our province is on fire right now, we don't really do a lot of camping at this point in time, other than next week when we are going to be going to a music festival here in Golden called Motion Notion, and I will have some coverage on that. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I can post off of there from being at the music festival, just because I now have reached over 10,000 views on my channel. I am at currently 11,400 views on my channel, and thanks everybody for that. I finally reached the point where I can monetize my YouTube videos and I can place ads on them, and I can make a little bit more money so I can make the channel better for all of you guys, my viewers. Now, the reason I'm saying I might not be able to post much from the music festival is because I don't own the rights to any of the music that's going to be playing there. So it's not something I'll be able to monetize, which I'll still see if I can upload it without YouTube taking it down and deleting it. I won't monetize that video. I'll see if I can do that anyhow. But yeah, this is my trailer here. You know, this is where I stay while I'm at work. You know, it's a 1992 Rustler by Travelair, or Travelmate. I think it's Travelair. As you can see, it's in, you know, awesome condition. My work boots there to prove that yes, I do work. That's, you know, my kitchen table, obviously, where I do my editing and my eating. When it gets really hot in here, I don't have an AC unit on the roof of this trailer, so I do have fans around here, just pushing the air around, trying to keep it nice and cool. I know people are going to say, oh, you shouldn't have that electrical stuff by the sink, blah, blah, blah. I don't have it plugged in when I use the sink. I move it. Last thing it needs is a short and to blow a breaker in here. Garbage, recycling, because we should recycle. Usually when I have my AC going, as you can probably hear, my generator is going right now, not only powering me, but my co-worker here and his trailer, his RV there. My generator is a 1500 watt Champion generator that has 1080 continuous running, and it runs both my trailer and his trailer flawlessly. As you can hear, it's not even working all that hard. My fridge does run off of propane and it runs off of electric, but when I can, I run it off of propane. There's this old cassette deck in here which I run for when I listen to music. I run just an aux cord, and it's got like a cassette in there that's got the aux cord hooked up to it. This stereo, there's one speaker here, one speaker there. It actually puts out some pretty good sound. It's not that bad. You know, I use it quite a bit. And yeah, so this is where I do my editing. And the reason I don't upload a whole lot while I'm at work, even though I try to upload as often as I can while I'm at work and while I'm at home, is you'll see lots of times I'll edit 3 or 4 videos in a week. I'll get home and I'll upload one after another, bang, 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 get them all uploaded for you guys, just to get them up there for everybody. I hate to wait too long between video uploads. That's why I spent, like, the hotel's, you know, a little ways away from here, and I spent the past 20 hours uploading that BD Diesel Dirt Drags video with like 1 bar of Wi-Fi. So it was, you know, it is a little bit difficult to do. The Wi-Fi is scarce out here, and I would run it off my phone because I do have 20 gigs of data a month, but I've only got 2 gigs left for this month. I've gone through quite a bit of it just with the drags and using Snapchat for it and everything else. It was just a very busy month for data usage, so can't really upload from my phone. So yeah, I'm not going to do a whole lot of uploading while I'm at work, just because it's really difficult to get it to actually upload. But if I can, I will. Maybe wondering why I've got towels down over top here, over top of my my seat. You can see the upholstery is in very good condition all the way across. I'm not going to pull it all off just to put it all back on to show you guys, but the reason I put these down here, and I usually have another towel sitting right here, is because when I get here from work, I work night shifts mostly. That's where I sit to, you know, get changed and all that, take off my dirty work clothes, and I don't want to ruin the seats in here. Plus my girlfriend would probably, you know, there's a good chance she would kill me if I ruined this trailer. It was 25 footer. It was a very good deal. We picked it up for 2,500 bucks and change, I think, once taxes and all that were included. It's basically paid for itself about 10 times over this year. As some of you know, when I work on the road, I make more money if I stay in my trailer rather than take the hotel, the company provided hotel. I make more money in my trailer, so that's why I do it this way. As I said, I don't have a rooftop air conditioner at the moment, although the wiring and everything, all the plumbing's there for it. I just have to buy one and get it installed. I just really haven't cared that much, I suppose. I just picked up this, you know, the cover's off of it, so it looks a little ghetto, but I picked up that window air conditioner that I put a little nightstand here, pull up the window, sit it on the nightstand, the hot air blows out, the cold air blows in, and it works great. I plug it in right there. You know, haven't had an issue with it. My generator runs it just fine. My fridge, my freezer, Here's my stove and my oven, which all do work very well. Right now it's kind of warm, so I don't do a whole lot of cooking. You can see I've got tortillas here. I make a lot of wraps, I make a lot of sandwiches, things like that, just for eating on the fly, quick easy meals while I'm at work and all that. As you can see, I keep it pretty clean in here. This isn't even like with me tidying up, this is actually messy compared to my standards. Yeah, tons of storage space. Tons of storage space. Keep all my dishes and everything in here. Now, I know there's a group of people on YouTube and social media that like to call themselves the mobile homeless, because they literally live in their trailers all year round. But you know, I guess I could fall under that, but you know, we do own a house, so I guess not really. I guess I'm part-time mobile homeless. Yeah, this is RV life. This is, you know, my washroom, my towel, you know, this is my cupboard where I keep all my clothes. It's kind of a mess in there right now. It's kind of in a bit of a rush on my way out this week, but obviously my bed, I've got a fan in the window sucking in cold air, another fan. This is the shower, which I currently use for my dirty work clothes. I just toss all my dirty work clothes in there. I cover it with a towel so I don't have to see it. It's out of sight, it's out of mind. And the reason I use the shower is because my hot water heater doesn't currently work. It just needs a new element or something like that. I don't know what it needs right now. It's not a very expensive fix, but I do need to get it fixed. So I don't have hot water, so I just use my shower as storage for my work clothes. You know, I fire up the shower, I spray it down after I'm done it when I get home, get all my, you know, all the shit from my work clothes out of there, clean it up nice. You know, I got my bed up here. It's a heated blanket for the especially chilly nights. Even though this does have a forced air furnace, as you can see right here, it works very well. I just want to preserve propane as best I can. I like to use it for my fridge the most, and just because I hate running the generator all the time for my fridge. So I do have a forced air furnace. There's one there, one down there, and one down there for vents. As you can see, it's very spacious. I got more than enough room for myself. I've got no slides. There's more than enough room for myself and my girlfriend to stay in here comfortably. You know, it's very comfortable in here. It does get hot, but I do have that AC, and the fans help quite a bit. Most of the time when we work, I can pull up to the same hotel that we're staying at, that the rest of the crew is staying at, and the hotel has no problem with me plugging in for a very minimal fee, maybe about 10 bucks a night, because the rest of my crew is there. They're already making a ton of cash off, you know, the other 50 guys on the crew, so they've usually got no problem with me and one other guy staying in our trailers outside the hotel. Usually what I'll do is, if I'm running my generator, my coworker there, I'll just plug his trailer right into my trailer on the external outlets, and my generator will run them both. We also do the same thing for hotels. I'll plug into the hotel and he'll plug into my trailer. That way we don't, you know, have cords running all over their parking lots. It's very cool up in the top bunk because of that fan pulling the air in from the outside. I've got my nice TV and my Xboxes there for when I get especially bored. You know, it's not bad. The reason it's nice and cool in here, though, is because if we just take a quick peek up, it's full of holes now, but I've got tinfoil up there on the skylight because that allows a ton of heat to come in. I'm going to insulate that properly next year so I don't have this garbage looking tinfoil. This will all get repainted. My plans for the trailer, I am going to be putting new flooring in. The cupboards and everything like that look good, but I will be doing new countertops and new tabletop. This fridge is amazing. This fridge keeps everything perfectly cold, and I make most of my food, but lately, this week, I've been a little lazy, so I've been picking up sandwiches and just adding stuff to them, and salads, and I got chicken and, you know, everything else. I keep my fridge fairly stocked up. Everything's pretty cold in here. You know, I can turn up the coldness a little bit more probably, but you know, everything stays pretty cold in there. And then I got, you know, this is pretty full of food. Yeah, everything works really well in here. I don't have anything that doesn't work other than that hot water heater. I've got one 12-volt deep cycle battery, as you can see here. It's going to show that I've got less water than I do, but I've actually got quite a bit of water in there. It's basically full. It's just because I'm sitting on kind of an angle and I couldn't really get my trailer leveled out that great this time. So I'm kind of slanting this way. So all the water's down here and the sensors are kind of over here. So I do have plenty of fresh water. The generator is very good on fuel. It goes through about 10 liters of fuel every 4 days of continuous running. So 8 days, I'm out at work for 8 days at a time, and I run it maybe 5-6 hours a day. So usually 10 liters gets me through the entire week, and that's running both mine and my co-worker's trailer next to mine. So that's what it's like for me staying in the trailer. I'm gonna try and do some more. I'm gonna try to do some more in trailer, or you know, RV vlogs, mobile homeless vlogs, as some people would like to call them. It's, you know, it's a nice little trailer. It's, you know, plenty enough room for us. The future, I plan on just keeping this trailer as solely my work trailer, and then I will be buying, not a brand new, but I will be buying a newer, maybe a 2011, 2012, you know, somewhere in their era, fifth wheel, probably more than likely a toy hauler. I'm gonna guess 35 feet, somewhere in there. That way I got 10 feet of garage space, and I got, you know, the other 25 feet of living space, which would be about the same as this, with an extra 10 feet garage on the back, maybe a couple slide outs for the bottom and top, just for a little bit more living room. But for now, this is more than comfortable for me. I don't need a whole lot of space to be comfortable. It holds all my stuff. I've got, you know, all my necessities for living on the road, and in case of an emergency, my trailer is ready to go for you know, if we get evacuated or anything. Got all my clothes. My girlfriend's got some clothes in here. We got dog food and all that we keep just for yeah, for emergency purposes. You can see, you know, I also charge all my batteries for my work tools in here too. But yeah, that's my life in a nutshell for the RV on the road, and why I don't upload as often as I would like being on the road. And why I upload a shit ton as soon as I get home. So I hope you guys like this video, and it gives you a little bit of an insight and explanation about what my life is like on the road. You know, it's not glamorous. It gets hot, it gets cold. This trailer is rather comfortable. If it gets cold, I'm sorry, frog in the throat. If it gets cold, I run the furnace. I'm not afraid to use the propane, but I do like to conserve it. If I don't need to use it, I won't. I have blankets. I got the heated blanket, so you know, I got all that. But yeah, this is life on the road. If you guys like this vlog, this vlog is towards a different set of niche viewers, I guess. Most of my other ones are about, you know, diesel trucks and American muscle, and this one's kind of, you know, what it's like living on the road, obviously. But you know, I hope my regular viewers that enjoy the American muscle and diesel power kind of videos also enjoy this, and kind of see what my life is like and what I do to earn my money to afford my truck and all the other stuff and the house and everything else. And YouTube is hopefully going to help along with affording all that stuff and making the channel better for everybody else, and kind of showing, you know, my life and shit. So yeah, that's about it for today's video. If you liked that, please subscribe, share, comment, smash that like button, and remember, when in doubt, throttle out. Alright guys, thanks, take care, and have a safe day.